Hi, my name is Isabella Theusch, and this is going to be my brand analysis. So for my most effective audience engagement was over a post I made on Instagram. And in that post, I had put a quote. That post was effective because it caused the page to have a bit more traffic to it. It also was one of my most liked posts. My page went from like 2 views to about 11, which isn't great, but still. It also was my most liked post out of all the ones I made, so I think it probably was the most effective with audience engagement. The quote did have a typo in it. It performed decently well, and it kind of promoted the mental health aspect to my brand and the inspirational aspect, and it was slightly fitting aesthetically compared to all my other posts. I'd like to make my content now more inspiring, since that did have a little bit more audience interaction with it. It also kind of made it a little more easy to connect with rather than just pictures someone else had taken. But overall, I think I'd like to make my content more engaging with the audience, that by making more open-ended quotes, but not have them be the focus of the post, because that's not really what I want my brand to be. I'd also like to leave the quotes a little more open to interpretation if I'm using them, kind of make these like a caption, and leaving room for audiences to engage with and respond in the comments. Like, I'd also like to ask more questions about relating to content, like what's your favorite genre of fantasy, like mini genre of fantasy and things like that. So yeah, I'd like to boost engagement like that. Tend to come across as more professional, and I'd like to do that by designing more sets to take pictures in, because when I was analyzing other content creators, they had sets they either had designed for photo ops, or they went out and they found locations that had a otherworldly feeling and made it feel more fantasy-like and more out of this world. And that's what I'd like to do with my content. And I feel like right now my content is missing a fantasy aspect, so I'd like to get more into that, and that with hiring models to like dress up and reach that level of fantasy. So yeah.